History remembers the rise and fall of empires, the grand narratives of kings and conquests, the sweeping changes that reshape civilizations. We study the victors, the monuments they leave behind, and the stories they etch into stone. But sometimes history whispers a different kind of story. The Indus Valley Civilization is one such mystery. A puzzle pieced together from fragments of the past. It was an entire culture that thrived for centuries, a sophisticated society that suddenly vanished, leaving behind more questions than answers. They disappeared, leaving almost no definitive trace of its end, no clear explanation for their sudden departure. The sands of time have guarded their secrets well. For millennia, its cities lay buried beneath the earth, hidden from view, their existence almost forgotten, their silence haunting archaeologists, beckoning them to uncover the truth, to piece together the story of this lost civilization. And historians alike, who grapple with the enigma of their disappearance, searching for clues in the ruins and artifacts they left behind. Unlike Egypt with its towering pyramids or Mesopotamia with its imposing ziggurats, the Indus left no grand monuments to proclaim its glory, no elaborate written chronicles to tell its tale, just scattered ruins, fragments of a once great civilization, whispering secrets to those who listen closely, and enigmatic artifacts, objects of everyday life imbued with a sense of mystery, hinting at a culture both familiar and profoundly different. Who were these people who built these cities and cultivated this unique way of life? And what force compelled millions to abandon their thriving cities, to leave behind their homes and livelihoods, and vanish from the historical record? To unravel this enigma, to understand the fate of the Indus Valley Civilization, we must journey back to their beginnings, to trace the origins of their culture and the development of their society. We must witness the rise of a forgotten giant, a civilization that once rivaled its contemporaries in scale and sophistication, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Around 3300 BCE, a new chapter in human history began to unfold. Small, scattered farming villages along the fertile banks of the Indus River began to emerge. These early settlements, nurtured by the life-giving waters, laid the foundation for something extraordinary. Over the centuries, these humble villages blossomed into one of the world's earliest and most remarkable civilizations, a testament to human ingenuity and collective effort. This civilization, known as the Indus Valley Civilization, would leave an indelible mark on history. Cities like Harappa, one of the civilization's major urban centers, and Mohenjo-Daro, another prominent metropolis, were marvels of urban planning, showcasing a level of sophistication rarely seen in the ancient world. Their meticulous design reflected a deep understanding of urban living. These cities were built on carefully laid-out grids with advanced drainage systems and standardized bricks, ensuring uniformity and durability in construction. This standardization speaks to a centralized authority and a shared vision. Unlike their contemporaries in other parts of the world, the Indus people seemed to focus on communal life. No grand palaces dominating the skyline and no royal tombs filled with extravagant treasures, just civic order, practical infrastructure, and remarkable ingenuity. Their focus was on the well-being of the community as a whole. Their prosperity was fueled by a thriving agricultural system and a vast trade network that extended far beyond their borders, reaching as far as Mesopotamia, showcasing their influence in the ancient world. Indus seals, intricate and enigmatic, and goods crafted with skill and precision traveled widely, providing tangible evidence of a thriving, interconnected economy that sustained their civilization. The Indus Valley Civilization was a testament to human innovation, a beacon of progress in the Bronze Age, urban, meticulously organized, and remarkably prosperous, a true marvel of the ancient world. Yet, despite their achievements, the Indus Valley Civilization remains curiously anonymous, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. The Indus cities, meticulously planned and remarkably uniform, reveal a society. These urban centers scattered across a vast landscape offer a glimpse into a civilization that prioritized order and harmony. This was a society marked by peace and equality, or at least the absence of stark social stratification that characterized many of its contemporaries. The layout of the cities themselves suggests a communal approach to living. Remarkably, no fortresses and strikingly no weapons, and perhaps most telling, no depictions of war have been discovered in their art or artifacts. This absence paints a compelling picture of a culture that seemingly valued diplomacy and cooperation over conflict. Their script, a collection of elegant symbols, remains undeciphered, yet artifacts hint at a rich spiritual life. including mother goddess figurines, proto-Shiva seals, suggesting early forms of Hindu deities, and ritual baths, indicating a focus on purification and spiritual cleansing. Skilled artisans crafted pottery, adorned with intricate designs, jewelry, crafted from precious stones and metals, and the iconic steatite seals, each a miniature masterpiece of carving. These objects showcase a civilization blending artistry with utility, where even everyday items were imbued with beauty and skill. Homes were well built, often 2 stories, demonstrating advanced architectural knowledge, with private baths, a testament to their concern for hygiene, and an incredibly advanced sanitation system, showcasing their engineering prowess. Toys and games, discovered in abundance, show a culture that valued family and leisure, suggesting a society that understood the importance of a balanced life. The Indus people enjoyed stability and comfort, their lives seemingly free from the constant threat of warfare or upheaval. Their cities thriving for centuries, a testament to their ingenuity and resilience. But beneath this calm, this apparent utopia, subtle signs of trouble began to emerge, hinting at a decline that would eventually lead to the civilization's mysterious abandonment. The Indus decline was gradual, not sudden. No wars, no dramatic collapse. City planning faltered, construction quality dropped, and public spaces shrank. Climate change disrupted monsoons, leading to droughts and failed harvests. Shifting rivers and possible earthquakes forced migrations and undermined agriculture. Trade networks collapsed, artisans lost their livelihoods, and social cohesion unraveled. People left the great cities, moving to smaller villages in search of survival. The urban era faded quietly, replaced by a patchwork of rural communities. Early theories blamed violent invasions or catastrophic disasters for the Indus collapse, but evidence shows no mass graves, no widespread destruction, and no signs of conquest. The decline was uneven. Different cities suffered different fates, often due to local environmental crises. The real story is one of adaptation. As conditions changed, people moved on, transforming their way of life. The Indus civilization didn't end in fire or blood, but in a slow metamorphosis. Their legacy lived on, woven into the fabric of later cultures. Though their cities fell, the Indus people's influence endured. Ritual bathing, sacred animals, and standardized measures echo through South Asian traditions. Their descendants merged with new populations, shaping the subcontinent's future. The greatest mystery remains their undeciphered script. Without it, their voices are lost to time. Yet, new discoveries and technologies continue to reveal more about this silent civilization. The Indus Valley story is a humbling reminder. Even the mightiest societies can vanish, but their spirit endures. The sands still whisper, waiting for us to uncover the next chapter.